What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the hobby and to the YouTube channel. This is PokePark here. We have a good many sets from Paradox Rift and Portal Forces, Twilight Masquerade, a lot of sets before Surging Sparks of singles that I picked up recently. I want to show these off. Then we're going to open up 10 blisters of Surging Sparks. This will probably be the last little bit of singles that I open, or blisters that I open of Surging. We have 10 of them. And then I'll probably wait about 5 or 6 months, wait for this reprint to finally phase out for Surging, and then I will probably just go buy the singles that I want. We're going to go after that gold Pikachu that's been eluding us for so long. Very hard to pull. Pull rates are honestly getting worse and worse and worse as the sets come out. People aren't cracking product because there's none out there. People are keeping stuff sealed because sealed product is so expensive that it's driving up the single prices. And you know, the pull rates are not helping anything at all. But we're going to see what we can do. We have, to start off, we have a Torkoal right here, which I think this is from Twilight Masquerade right here. Have in like the wood oven, which is really cool. It's like owners kind of pet and we're playing with them. So then we're going to stay on the fire train. Got Magby, which evolves into Magmar. He's steaming off right here in a little lava bath. Paradox Rift. We have Cathacarus. I don't really know how to pronounce that. I've heard people say it, but the Pokemon pronunciation is not on point. We have Paldean Fates. Really like this. Alakazam. And right now is not the best time to be buying singles because singles are, cost so much money. But, just with the unknowns of the Pokemon market, that, I was just like, hey, we're gonna go pull the trigger and buy some of these. I do expect Surging to level out as more cards get printed. So I really like that Starmie in the background. Very, very cool card. I really like the alt cards that have like multiple Pokemon in them. So this thing is, a lot of these are just singles that I bought that I got to do some surgery on to get open, so I'm probably going to skim through this right here. Order all of these off TCG Player, and I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me do surgery on all these cards, so a lot of times I may just fast forward through some card openings. Some of these I don't know what they are. Like, I have them in packs like this, so I don't really know, so we're just going to kind of rip it and see what we have in here together. And nice, we have a Cleffa. I'm thinking this is Obsidian Flames. I think this is the second or third rarest card actually in the set, so really happy to pick the single up with it. Felt like this card was pretty enough to warrant a close-up holo show off of the card, which is really cool with Cleffa. Seeing the star. And Cleffa evolves into Clefairy, which, correct me if I'm wrong. And then, a lot of people say, I think that Gengar is Clefairy's shadow, supposedly, which is interesting. And in the Pokemon lore, Cleffa, or Clefairy, supposedly came from outer space, hence the star in the background. Garganical, and I think that's how I pronounce it. And I actually played with this Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet when I was playing on the Switch. It had pretty unique powers in the video games, which is pretty cool. Got a trash Pokemon sitting on a big old pile of trash. Gobador. I have a very awesome Garchomp right here. And this honestly kind of reminds me of like a Delta Pokemon. I don't know if you all remember Delta Pokemon, but they came out roughly probably like 10, 12 years ago, where, you know, a water Pokemon, like Garchomp. Garchomp's actually a dragon Pokemon, but he's like, you know, dragon fighting, or ground, because you see the little ground fighting energy right there. But he's a dragon Pokemon, but back in the day they would do Delta series, so like a water Pokemon would like have an alternate typing. So instead of water up here, they would put like a leaf, and it reminds me of like a leaf Garchomp because of all the green like around him. I just thought it was pretty interesting, and I really would like to see them go back and do Delta Species again. It was called Delta Species, and it lasted for around 4 to 5 sets. So I actually grabbed some Delta cards from my own personal collection, wanted to show off. I've had these cards for roughly around 5 or 6 years now. Have a Mewtwo, and see, Mewtwo's obviously a Psychic, but in this card they have him portrayed as like a Fire type, hence the like red hollow pattern kind of around him. So really cool Mewtwo. Have probably one of my more favorite Pokemons, which is Ludicolo. He's a water Pokemon, but they have him as a Fire type in this. And see, you see up top it says Delta Species. I think this is Crystal Guardians. This is Hoenn Phantoms, which is a Kabutops. They have him portrayed as electric right here. And this is a reverse hollow. So a long time ago, like what we would call now is like a hollow pattern. It's called like a reverse hollow, and it would have like the set stamp on it. Which the reverse hollows are more expensive than the hollows. So this is Charizard, Delta Species, and they have him portrayed as an electric type. And this is Crystal Guardians too. And this card is actually super clean. I'm actually thinking about sending this off to get graded. We're going to show off a PSA grading video probably here in the next couple videos. So just want to show off a couple of Delta Species cards. I have a lot more, but that's just a couple I wanted to highlight, which I thought that Garchomp, like I said, kind of looked like a Delta Species leaf card. We have Steelix right here. Really like this card. He's just helping the construction workers out in the big old city. And we have a big one right here. Paradox Rift Groudon, which is really cool. I have the volcanoes and stuff in the background. I really wish, I don't think Kyogre is actually in that set, which I wish he was, because usually when Groudon's in a set, they have Kyogre in a set. Have some vanilla ice cream. It makes me kind of hungry. Really like that with the kind of that girl working in the ice cream truck and the ice cream cone helping her out serve the kids. Everybody loves ice cream. We have a off-brand Tentacruel. Toad Scroll, I guess that's how you pronounce it. We have a Gimmighoul next. Very cool card. And this thing right here, what does it evolve into? It evolves into Cheese Stick. It's a really cool Pokemon. I really like this. I think this is Applin's evolve form. I know Applin has a couple of different evolve forms. Hadra Apple, which I thought was an interesting artwork on that. Armvilliant, which I thought was cool because it has the Tyranitar future Pokemon in the background. Have the bird Pokemon, I cannot remember its name. So that's cool. Probass. Probopass, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Got the pretty cool down here. Or this is the, I cannot remember. I think it evolves into political. It evolves into Ludicolo. Really interested why they have like an umbrella on them. Or the Pokemon in under the umbrella? No, it's just flowers. It's interesting. Some old worms at the bottom of the sea. I like that card. I like the colors in the card. We have Pikachu from Paldean Fates, which I really just wanted to buy the singles for Paldean Fates, because Paldean Fates has got kind of expensive to open. You're not really seeing it much on the shelves anymore. And I remember 4 or 5 months ago when, you know, the EV ETBs were just, you know, Pokemon Center for really cheap, and now they're starting to go up. It's really just the singles are going up because, you know, people aren't pulling anything. And this is Charizard from Paldean Fates as well. I'm probably going to send this off to PSA. It looks, the centering on it's pretty solid. It's either going to be a close 10 or a 9, but I'm leaning more towards 9, but it may be a 10. Tell me what you all think. The back looks pretty, I mean, the back is clean. It's just all about centering. So a little worried. The top border looks a little heavier than the bottom, but I think it's probably a 10. We'll see. Throw that up there. Since we're already on Paldean Fates, I'm going to show off the Mew we have from Paldean Fates. This single buy kind of hurt the bank a little bit. As you guys can tell, we're showing off some pretty heavy hitters, but you know, I really wanted them for my collection. So this is another one that I'm not too sure what it is, so we're going to see what it is at the same time. Ooh, and one of my favorite trainer arts lately. It's got a Corphish down here hanging out in the creek. Thought this was a really cool card. I had to scoop it up. And some of these I've got at a pretty good deal off TCG Player. I feel like TCG Player is honestly one of the more competitive pricing sites. So let me get this out for you all. So you all just saw the Swablu. Then we have one of the favorite trainers is Lono. The Magnemite, the Mischievous. Let's see what that would be. What all do you think that would be? See that this border over here, you all, is a lot thicker than that one. So I don't think that would grade a 10. That would definitely probably grade a 9. Even though the back is super clean, it's gonna grade a 9 because the centering's just not there. But two awesome trainer cards. I'm not the biggest trainer fan, but between those two cards, those are probably my two of my more favorite trainers lately. And the Morty's Conviction, which we showed off in a video or two ago. Have another one, which I'm not sure what it is. Let's see what this is. Oh, mine. Looks like he's eating pizza. I don't know what the guy in the back's doing, but he's having an absolute meltdown. Oh wow, I'm glad we pulled that card out because we had another one back there. Porygon Z. Looks like he's making some tunes. It looks like there's a guitar in the background. This is a guitar. So it looks like he's DJing. Just want to make sure there's not another card back there. Let's leave mine up real quick. I'm ready to get into these 10 booster packs and see what we get. Would really like to pull the Pikachu. Got Loudred. This card is awesome. I love that card. That is a really cool card. A-Bomb. It's almost like claymation cards. I know a lot of my friends really like claymation cards, and I like that. I don't know why. I feel like A-Bomb's always portrayed as like a claymation. Palafin. So we have another pack. I'm not too sure what it is. Let's see. Salazar. So they're about to go off racing. Looks like somebody sent another card pack here. I'm not too sure if somebody sent me just like a, oh yeah, it's just like a thank you gift card. Oh, nope, I was wrong. There is a card on the other side. Brute Bonnet. That card is super cringe. Look at that Pokemon in the background. Wow. That was kind of scary. I really like that card. That's a cool card. Both of those cards are cool, but honestly, the Brute Bonnet and the Porygon Z, these cards I feel like I've got are really, really cool lately. All these singles. And that's just another reason why Pokemon is coming up and up in price. It's like the cards are just so cool. Roaring Moon right here. The back is... that back's not bad. That may be a 9 or a 10. It'll be close. I may send it off. But see, just like that, they have Salamence as a dark energy. Or Roaring Moon, aka Salamence. But they have him as a dark energy. So I may send him off. We will think about that. I'll need to look at it a little bit more. More Pico. He's on a sugar rush. He's on a sugar rush for sure. And here is Goldingo, the gold cheese stick. Super excited about getting this card and adding it to my collection. I really want the one of him in the city, of him in Prismatic. I'll show it off on screen. I really thought this card was super cool. It reminds me of Stranger Things, kind of like at the arcade and stuff they go to. It just kind of has that like vibe to it. I don't know, I just thought it was a very interesting card. I like the dark sky, I like the sun going down. Sorry guys, I was doing some card maintenance. This thing was a pain to get out. We have Artilleria right here, which is really cool. It looks like some Wingles are kind of down here flying with it. It's flying in the clouds. It's really, really beautiful card. So we only have a couple more singles to show off, and then we're gonna open up the blisters. We got this Gengar from Twilight. I didn't think it was anything crazy. It's nothing that wild, right? Not an alt rare or anything, but the EX Gengar in this art I thought was really cool. So wanted to pick it up. We have a more expensive SR Gardevoir right here. This is from Paldean Fates. So I was super happy to add it to my collection. So we have another one to show off. We have Pokemon down here chilling in the sub. Dude down deep below in the ocean. Then we have another Dragon Ice Pokemon, which they have him as a water, aka Ice in the TCG. And that wraps up the singles, everybody. So we are going to do some cleanup, and we are going to open up some Surging Sparks blisters. All right, everybody, we have Latias to kick it off. Hopefully we can pull something good. Like I said, this will be the last time I'm probably opening up only a good bit of Surging Sparks. You know, I may open it up in like an EX box or something like that, come and go. but I will not be opening it up moving forward, really. It has just got too expensive for sealed product, and pull rates are just not that great. Ooh, we got Doug Trio's hair. And a big old Tuggy Kiss. I do like the plain art. Show some, just a hollow, some love sometimes. You know, everyone's always about getting the big pulls, and I get it. You know, we all want the big pulls and the most expensive cards, but some of the hollows are really cool artworks that I feel like just get underappreciated. And I feel like later on, as they get older and older, people come back and appreciate them more. Dark Energy. Zangoose, Scatterbug, Dustball, Ho-Ho, just like that Ho-Ho. Tapu Koko. Next, another Latios pack. Would love to get the alt Latios. We will see if it happens. That would be really nice. Code card. Fighting Energy. Let's see it. Magnemite. Flapple. Oh, and another EX we've already got. That's okay. That is okay. Segutor. If you can show me some love, see what this code card is for all the fans out there. Fire Energy. Psychic. Come on, thing. Focus. Wochin. Nice. So, now, dude, that is an awesome hit. I will take that. I will take that. Look at the borders on that thing. Cyclozar. Awesome. That is a beautiful card. Very, very, very happy to get that. I'm not too sure how much money that's worth, but it is a beautiful card. Alright. Pretty decent start to the packs. Code card for everybody. Psychic. Got a Charcadet right there. Cascade. Squad Blue, Castform. Ooh, awesome. Black Chiron. That is a bad card. That is sick. Nice. So we are getting some good hits out of these 10 packs. Much more than I was previously opening with Surging Sparks, so I will definitely take it. These 10 packs have treated us well. Code card. Dark. Flapple. Wow, let's go, let's go, let's go, YouTube. Pikachu EX. Oh my gosh, what is going on? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Gold Pikachu EX, and the fire keeps coming. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. That is so exciting. That is awesome. That's not the gold. That's not the the Chase Pikachu, but that is right underneath it. That is the top 3 Chase cards in the set. Latias, the Gold Pikachu, and the super rare Pikachu. That is, cannot complain about that. Rangaroo, I really like a Rangaroo. Pile of Sand, Doug Trio. Iron Crown. It's got to cool off at some point, right? Can't just all be just absolute fire that we're pulling out of the packs. So we're down to the last 2 packs. Upside down code card. We have Fire Energy. Tauros. Let's get this thing focused. Flapple. Trinish. Chimpow. Alright. I think we're going to end it off with Exeggutor. He looks like he's got something good for us, but this, we cannot complain about these 10 packs. You know, we may open up a little bit more Surging Sparks just because it's treated us well. So, fighting. Have one more pack after this. Oh, that is the same EX that we pulled earlier, but that's okay. Because we have the Pikachu and that Black Kyurem and Cyclozar, so we cannot complain. Can we get last pack magic? Here we go. But if not, it's been a great opening and we have had fun, and I look forward to keep putting out more content with everybody in the YouTube family, in the Pokemon community. Oh, Palkia. That is alright. We have some absolute fire right there. It's been a great video, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.